weeks of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Hey, go you. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ready.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
White. Ready.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. The Broncos in a very solid 4-1 here in the early part of the year. And they coming off their very first loss of the season, suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the 1972 Dolphins and take it and throw it right out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now is bounce back after that loss.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Got it.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Drill, 52. Steel, black. Striker, 3-3. Smash, red. Ready?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
If this were baseball, we'd call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the 1st down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. Stop.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
11, mighty. 11. 11 MT. 11 MT. Stop.
On 2nd and 11 now. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, Burrow. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 mighty.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Here we go.
Working with 2nd and 5 now.
11 empty. 11 mighty. 11. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
11 Thomas.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end, Parham. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
11.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, and what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that ball to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is,
here we go.
Not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0. They lost 5-6 and went out in the first round. I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a Broncos.
Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup there at 22.
What's going on, guys?
I don't care who you put on him. He's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Burrow. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter.
Here we go.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
11 Thomas. 12.
The quick throw by Burrow is complete. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Jalen Waddle, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12.
Ready up.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. That's to about the 28. 2nd down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Cross red.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
11.
From the 31, Burrow, and he fires one that's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements. Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Let's go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Let's go now.
The Broncos on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Terrell Edmonds comes flying in from safety for the sack.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Green Jack.
They'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. It doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive.
Gun.
Suddenly, not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range. Designs on getting more than that.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
11.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he will get enough for a 1st down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Stop!
And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Foster Moreau, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And able to get this out to the 25.
Here we go.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer.
Okay,
and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. You're feeling okay. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Okay, ready?
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
You, yellow. Drill green. Set.
He'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
And he uncorks a beauty, best of the day. And that is very well done there, as this will be marked out of bounds at the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely
Here we go.
ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside
11,
the 15,
MP,
inside
hey.
the 5.
Hey, gotta go, gotta go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive
11
underway.
11 mighty.
Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
11. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
11 MT. 11. 11. Stop.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. They complete it to Hill. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout, as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Throw and catch right there. And so far in this game,
ready?
the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
11 MT. Take. 11 MT. Take. 12. Stop.
To the air again, Burrow. Tyreek Hill's got another one. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. Now the offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Here we go. 11, mighty. 11, mighty. 12, 12, 12. Got.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Looking for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. Well, let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
12, 12, 12. 11, MT, take. 11, 11, 11. 11, MT, 11, MT. Got.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Tyreek Hill in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-0. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting 49ers on top. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They got to be thrilled with how they've operated so far in this one. They've got the nice lead, and now a chance to score here on 3 straight possessions.
Yeah, and the way that they are rolling, I just don't know how they get slowed down, because they certainly are operating at peak efficiency right now. They might want to think about giving some of their backups a little bit of work, though. Let some other guys get on the field and do their thing and save some of this for the next time out.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11 mighty, 11 mighty. God.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he'll be brought down just shy of 40. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
Thomas.
Now Burrow on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect.
Here we go.
And try and pick up another first down.
11
So after the
MT,
incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
12.
Again, it's Burrow. Open man is Waddle complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Thomas. 12. 11 MT. 11. Stop.
Now Burrow. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Touchdown! Quez Watkins, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 28-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, you don't see that often. He just mishit it, and it goes out of bounds.
Well, I know sitting up here, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I know we're both thinking the same thing. Isn't it easy enough to keep it between the sidelines?
Come on,
because unless you're intentionally doing it for some reason, well, that's a costly mishit, and now you put your team in bad spot.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
All runners count on their eyes to find the gaps and creases, to find open space. There was absolutely none on that one. Totally swallowed up on that play.
Ready?
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Ready?
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the Broncos first down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7.
Red, yellow.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Strike 2. Strike 6.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Ready, set.
2nd and 10 now. 3rd quarter action in Denver. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Out of the gun now on third down. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will have a Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
But with the score where it is, you're not thinking field goals right now. You need touchdowns. So that was a much-needed conversion there on third down.
Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And, boy, this defense, again, really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Welcome back now to Denver. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Set, ready.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any solid completions, no late points. He wants this lead to stay right where it is.
So they'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Let's go now.
2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Strike it. Set.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
Another shot to at least get on the board here. This is 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Broncos are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Now for the point after. He's got it to bring it back to 28-7 now. The Broncos kickoff unit out there to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Here we go.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Here we go.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he's going to be stopped here at the 43, and that is not near enough to pick up the first. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Here we go, here we go. 12, 12, 12. Mighty. Stop.
4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Ready?
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
They will throw here to his running back. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. They'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he's going to get this down near the 25. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
Black Ultra.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 7. Back to throw again. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 9 yards that time. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get your reset here. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score.
Hey, go Fury. Ultra, ultra.
2nd and 14. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. From 19 yards away. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. That cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
11 empty. 11
And a
empty.
few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
11. Stop.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
11. 11 empty. 11 empty. 11. Stop.
Burrow looking to pass. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches pretty sure guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
11. Stop.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He is going to find Hill here. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
He's going to let this one go deep. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, that has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
11 mighty.
On 2nd and 10, Burrow. And he comes back with one complete. The 49ers now going to use the 1st of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Gun. Stop. 12. 12.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
11. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner.
Here we go,
and with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day 2 pick, and a lot of people thought he had 1st-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection. You call that pick in early, and he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And the Niners are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard.
Here we go.
Look at where the clock is in the game. He has to take a chance here and try and get the ball downfield to his receivers. Unfortunately, it was picked off.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now San Francisco are going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Nick Benito coming in there to record the sack.
11.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. but a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Here we go.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Steal. Check steal.
On play action, they'll throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
50 series. White. Ready.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
The extra point splits the uprights, and they're within 7 now at 28-21. Well, on the one side, if you try to take away something positive from this game, they played to the final whistle, getting the touchdown there on the last play. But still, all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the 49ers, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. 11, Thomas. 11, MP, Tate.
First down. Here's Burrow. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And they work this run field across the 45. They will throw on first down with Burrow. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he takes this one down all the way to the 30. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 32-yard line. That's into double coverage and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And the Rams are going to take possession here at the 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Burrow, 9 yards, and that leaves him just short. So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. This defense for the Rams, they were very strong in the win last week over the Giants.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And able to get this one across the 45.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep scoring. Go.
Now Burrow on first down. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Parham. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now it's Burrow. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. The numbers for him from a week ago. 5 catches, 63 yards.
And they've gone to him early in this one. I sense a theme, one that I expect to continue throughout this contest.
To the air again, Burrow. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
We're good.
First and 10, Joe Burrow. Touchdown 49ers. Jalen Waddle His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Bouncing back nicely from the... The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Here we go.
And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur. As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Burrow. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Hey, we're good.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, Burrow. Got a man, it's Waddle, complete.
Gotta go score.
And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
11.
Burrow on play action. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Here we go.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Burrow will throw. He's got Watkins on the out route.
Here we go.
7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 41-yard line. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field. Defensively, make sure you know where he is because he understands how to get open in key situations.
Hey, we got to keep scoring.
And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. On 2nd and very short. Burrow is caught left side by the tight end Parham. And he'll be brought down at the 27. The Niners at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust. Instead of just talking about winning, the very next game, you point out to them, we're on a nice run here. And if we keep doing this, we'll be playing at home in the postseason. And we know that could ride us all the way to the Super Bowl if we get that done.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
On 1, ready? 11.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow. And that incompletion breaks a string of 5 straight connections. And it's 2nd down.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And able to use the stiff arm to gain leverage initially, but not much room thereafter. Third and goal. Burrow. A bullet throw, but incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
They get this out quickly to the left side. And it's complete in the end zone. So this offense will head back out there already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Out to the left. That's where the tight end Moreau is. Touchdown! Foster Moreau. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over.
Stop.
Final play of the half for Burrow and company. And Hill with it over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
And
he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Burrow looking to pass. Finding space at the 40. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter,
here we go.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
11, Thomas.
Now Burrow. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer, but it falls incomplete.
1-1, ready?
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
12, 11 mighty. Stop.
Now it's Burrow. They're going deep for Hill. They got his man complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
12.
2nd down and goal. Burrow. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Quez Watkins from 10 yards out. And the Niners take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. From the 10. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Well, Charles, something we talked about last week, when you start believing whether you're in the midst of a special season or not. Well, now they're at 6-0. Are you still trying to tamp down the expectations in that locker room?
Well, to me, it's less about tamping down expectations and much more about not getting ahead of yourself as a team. And look, they got to play each game individually. right? Many teams talk about being 1-0 at the end of each and every game each week. To me, you got to understand you cannot win the Super Bowl in October.
Right, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down before they work it across midfield.
11, 11. 12, 11, 11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And the coverage terrific there as it's knocked down and incomplete.
Textbook coverage right there. Pushed the ball, never lost sight of where it was headed, and stayed in perfect position to make a play on it. Able to keep the receiver and the quarterback in his sight lines.
Another throw on second down. This one incomplete as well. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on it.
He is going to find Hill here. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 34-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. And he'll find the way here. Touchdown 49ers. Foster Moreau. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Been a very strong performance for them really on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now obviously they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you should be handling your teammate. You're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big
we got to keep scoring. We got to keep
don't
scoring.
get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
They go play action with Burrow. And the Rams got him. They bring him down.
Hey, we're good. We're good.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. It's Hill, complete. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As they got things rolling on this drive. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Here we go. 11 MT, take. 11 MT, stop.
His throw complete right side of the tight end Parham. Touchdown. Down. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him.
Gotta go score.
And they're going to speed things up here. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Here we go.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he can't escape, and down he goes. No stopping Peyton Turner on that sack. He would not be denied. Burrow gets this one quickly out wide. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
Here we go.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Richie Grant. And the Rams are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, when I looked out, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
Here we go.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
On one, ready?
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. From midfield now, Burrow. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And it's incomplete. He's still throwing to the very end. And now this game is over. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this